Hi Sagittarius, welcome back. Go ahead and get messages for Sagittarius. Start with tea leaf, being called to it anyways. Sag energy, Sag placement, Sag people. Most important messages for the Sagittarius is watching. Protection from a powerful friend, excitement, something exciting could be happening. Sagittarius energy, people and placements. You could be coming out of a financial pinch at this time. Maybe your finances are improving. That could be exciting news for you. Maybe you don't actually need to exert more effort in this regard, Sagittarius. I think maybe a powerful friend was kind of helping you in this time of ending or with money matters or something like that. But let's keep going. Let's get one of these. Sag. Any messages? Just grab this deck. Messages for Sagittarius people and placements. Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius energy. You could be making a lot of effort manifesting before that July 5th new moon in Cancer. Maybe you want to see where that rules in your chart. Could be something to do with finance. Maybe there's a new start in finance. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, it looks like you're overcoming obstacles and hurdles. Maybe because you tuned into yourself. Maybe you need to stay connected with your healing and karmic energy and your ability to connect with others. I think that might lead to success at this time. Let's see. Is this upside down? Oh, it's almost upside down. Whoops. Okay, Sagittarius. No, they want me to use this one, so I think we're going to use that. Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius people. Yeah, you could have went through a period where you were in hermit mode. Maybe you became more independent financially in some way, very like solitary mode, but now you're moving out of that, I think, moving quickly out of it, actually. Sagittarius messages, Sagittarius people and placements. Maybe you're moving out of a passivity, or your ability to discern what's right and wrong, where to invest your energy could really be helping you at this time. Yeah, I think your ability to reject what isn't serving you allows you to step into a more confident energy, like Queen of Wands energy, and allows you to move quickly towards your desires and dreams. Maybe you had to cut your emotions off in order to cut burdens off. Maybe you realized being emotional was not serving you in some regard. But let's go deeper with some other decks. I want to do a rune maybe for you guys. Sagittarius. Sagittarius people and placements. Sagittarius energy. People and placements energy. Sagittarius, please tell us for the Sagittarius if there's any messages for Sagittarius. I think you need to take like a non-aggressive manner of getting what you want at this time, and that might lead you to a lot of abundance in a way. Yeah, I think you might have. I want to see what TWAS means. Looks like you could have went through some stormy times, stormy emotions, stormy seas, especially these past few weeks when the full moon was approaching in Capricorn. That could have revealed a lot of issues or something like that. But let's see what TWAS means. Something that could have upset you. TWAS meaning. It's an arrow or a spear, which already suggests good meaning. It stands for the god, war god, or sky god Tyr. Interesting. He provides order and justice. Interesting. It's positive ordering of the cosmos. So maybe you could be coming into good karma, especially with your own authority. Maybe people are going to start recognizing your authority or wisdom in some regard, or you're going to be promoted, elevated in some way. Sovereign order, laws, principles, spiritual warrior. You could be a spiritual warrior. You could really tap into your spiritual side, especially with the high priestess energy here. Maybe you use moon cycles. Let's see. Righteousness, honor, okay, sacrifice, right decision making. Yeah, so I think your ability to make decisions has really improved, which is really putting you into a leadership position. Your ability to cut off no longer serves. Maybe that Capricorn energy, even though it was hard, maybe it was really beneficial for you and allowed you to come to more maturity and a more grounded understanding of things. Let's see, even handedness. Okay, let's see. Obtaining just victory and success in battle, litigation, or legal matters, building spiritual will, and the development of sound judgment. So maybe you are manifesting strongly at this time as well. Positive self-sacrifice. Okay, force of faith in magic and religion. Okay, northern god of law and justice. Okay, the North Stars. Maybe you're following your North Node. Um, let's see. It's an arrow pointing upwards. Okay, positive ordering. Okay. Um, chaos comes to order. So maybe you're using like chaos magic or anything to do with chaos related themes, um, darker themes, and you're actually bringing order to these darker things. By understanding the dark truths of matters, you're able to order them and structure them in the right way. So that's really cool. Chaos comes to order through the attributes of awakened consciousness and the guiding principles concerned with carrying out such an awakening. So you definitely went through an awakening phase. This is a really positive reading. Let's see. Tyr is a one-handed god with a long history, and his hand was sacrificed to trick the wolf Fenris into being chained. So you could have made sacrifices, you had to cut something off, Capricorn energy, establish boundaries, take your authority and control back. Tiwaz is just victory according to the law of accumulated right past action. Wow. To rule justly, one is asked to make many self-sacrifices, and this Tiwaz can develop the power of positive self-sacrifice and temper over sacrifice. So if you were a martyr before, or it's all about the give and take, right? Or were you giving too much? Were you receiving enough? Or, you know, I think you were probably an overgiver. Maybe, I don't know, but let's see. It's a correct balancing of the scales. Hmm. Do not be thrown off balance by the chaos of your environment. So don't be. Just know that these feelings will improve as time moves on, because you know transits astrologically you can't really fight. Okay, let's see. You must remain true and calm. So maybe you're really tapping into a sense of groundedness, a sense of Saturn, Capricorn. Maybe you're tapping into those elements of your chart if you have any placements, or those themes in general of discipline, determination to structure your manifestations into reality. You know, anything that's Saturn-based religions. Um, hmm. We must target our energies in the single most correct place, just like an arrow or a spear. I mean, I remember hearing about Alexander Hamilton, and he has Capricorn placements, and how you know Capricorn is known for calculative ability and ability to minimize anything that's wasteful or wasting energy, and to cut those things off and then refocus and redirect. So it gives someone a great ability to for missiles and things on how to coordinate that stuff mathematically or back in the day. But it's good. Let's get some more messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius people in placement. Sagittarius last messages. Manifestation, exactly. Beautiful. I love this for you. 23. You're definitely manifesting something in regards to maybe the people you see on a daily basis commuting, anything Gemini related with the second house of money matters. So you're combining these two things. Could be getting a new commute, could be coming to you that saves you money as well. Alignment. Sometimes they come as a breeze upon your fingertips. At other times they dwell in the depths of soul. It is a dance between you and the spirit as the magic unfolds. So you could be offering sacrifices to spirits, working with spirits, honoring spirits. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's some like new creative endeavor for you, maybe a way to really shine your own heart out, just like that picture, which leads to like honey, but really shine your own golden light. That could be called for. Maybe by you doing this, you're attracting people who are on the same wavelength. Manifestation is happening all the time, whether you know it or not. Every word, thought, feeling, or action is in alignment with the energy of a future manifestation. This may seem ominous, for surely no one can control every passing thought, but with practice, you can shift your general perspective so that your words, thoughts, and feelings and actions are in alignment with your goals. It's a subtle shift at first, like choosing a smile instead of a frown or supporting the success of others rather than spreading gossip. With time, you will begin to unconsciously choose the behavior that supports your dreams. This is where the manifestation is happening. In the moments between spells and ceremonies, maybe you're like really understanding your subconscious and really maturing in some way emotionally. Like maybe you're able to, maybe before you were really chaotic emotionally and you're like learning to turn that off or something. I love that for you. And the moments between, or maybe like focus your emotions on what's important, get really grounded on yourself. This is where the manifestation is happening, in the moments between spells and ceremonies. And it is in these in-between moments that you remind the universe of your commitment to your intentions. Manifestation has entered your spread because, let's see. How can you be more in alignment with that, with what you seek? Okay, interesting. So do try to stay positive. I know we have Moon conjunct Saturn today, actually. So the Moon can represent the mind as well, or feelings, and Saturn is a really dark planet, can mean time, maturity, coming into a sense of duty, responsibility, or even just like darker themes like sins and karma and everything like that. So don't beat yourself up too much. Try to research, calculate the best way forward in a really Capricornian, no emotional way, just strict, practical, grounded action and strategy. Um, okay. Allow magic to unfold. I love that. Okay, let's see if there's any specific advice you need. Any pertinent, extreme advice that Sagittarius needs. Any advice for Sagittarius people watching? I think you're observing something. Like maybe you're observing the best, or maybe you need to do this. Observe the best people to coordinate with. Sag. Milk and honey. Yeah, that might lead you on the direction to milk and honey. You can see this like elephant. Elephants for me represent like a really grounding energy. So she's just like maybe your ability to stay grounded, to stay mature. Actually, your ability to mature could really help. But let's go ahead and read that. Rainbows could be significant. Certain angels. Let's see, where is my book? Okay. 51. Yeah, I keep seeing the number 1 and 5 with you guys. So definitely something is shining out from your heart, from wherever the fifth chakras or whatever, like Leo energy, sacral. It feels like a really nice place. 51, sorry. Yeah, you could be coming to a real mastery, or like the good karma is coming around to you. 51, okay. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times only come when you're not your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding, and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be met. Be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. There is only one authentic you, the version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find this direction, you automatically step into the prosperity the world brings you, evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and to embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. Hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. I might do an extended if I get some support. And if you want to leave a tip, you can hit the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much.